Stephen King is the perfect author to pick up when you're in the mood for horror and thriller books, but his recommendations are often must-reads too, and he praised one great thriller book before it became famous. With a nickname like the King of Horror, it shouldn't come as a surprise that King has great taste in books, movies, and shows within the genre. King often shares horror movies that he enjoys, and they tend to be standouts in the category. He has also praised great horror books like Fever House and The Troop, both of which deliver impressive scares. With King frequently sharing what he's reading and watching, there are plenty of opportunities to dig into the stories he believes are worthwhile. And he'll sometimes highlight titles before they get big, as was the case with one Gillian Flynn thriller. Flynn has become well known thanks to the success of Gone Girl, as well as the HBO series based on her first novel. It's that book that King had great things to say about, though he applauded Sharp Objects well before it became a TV show. Stephen King had high praise for Gillian Flynn's Sharp Objects before it got famous. He highlighted the book before the HBO series. Amma, Camille and Adora posing together in Sharp Objects. Flynn's books have all become popular in the wake of Gone Girl's success, but Sharp Objects is the only other one to be adapted for the screen. Sharp Objects follows a reporter covering a murder and disappearance in her hometown, a situation that quickly dredges up old familial trauma for her. Things spiral out from there, and Flynn's story takes Camille in some fascinating directions. King himself admitted he was helpless to stop turning the pages, concluding that it was an admirably nasty piece of work, elevated by sharp writing and sharper insights, via Penguin Random House. Flynn called out King's praise not long after Sharp Objects' adaptation debuted, posting "How much cooler does it get for a first-time novelist?" on Twitter. And it is pretty exciting that King picked up on the book's potential before it became a well-known hit. It's a testament to the novel's quality, indicating that it's a must-read for fans of the King of Horror's work. Why Sharp Objects is a must-read thriller for Stephen King fans. Despite being more of a thriller than a horror novel, Sharp Objects gets pretty dark and twisted. That's precisely why it's so ideal for King fans. While gruesome deaths and eerie mysteries are par for the course for the thriller genre, Flynn establishes from the very beginning of her 2006 book that she's not holding back. Sharp Objects doesn't shy away from difficult conversations, nor does it water down its most graphic moments. It's not a book for the faint of heart, and it's worth checking trigger warnings before diving in, but it's certainly a memorable one. Flynn's character work is also impressive, and that's something King fans will no doubt appreciate. King's work often features flawed and complicated characters, and Flynn manages to do the same in Sharp Objects. This makes it easy to immerse oneself in their journeys, and doing so pays off with Flynn's gut punch of a plot twist. Those looking for something thrilling to read should take Stephen King's advice and pick up Flynn's debut.